Okay, back again, and we got a mission. All right, um, because Judas too chose what he did. There's a slight change in the script. It was supposed to be, if he chose right, he was supposed to be Rudolph. He was the one that was supposed to have led the team and with his nose so bright. But, as I told you, it's always about free will and judgment. He chose not to. So we got a problem. The poor guy is going to be known forever as the death of friggin' Rudolph, okay? So, probably going to have to relocate him. And make sure his neighbors know that he's okay. He just made a bad choice. Being one of my disciples, put him kind of on a higher level than the rest of y'all of his choices. You remember I was telling you about the double penalty zone? Yeah, these dudes are doing triple. So, yeah. Yeah, he's not even going to be able to stay in the holy city now. And he won't be part of the moped gang or anything. It's to teach the world that your choices do mean something. And that he wants you to follow his plan. And who better to do it to than Judas? That's why I know that's why he made me call him Judas too. I knew there was something about this. I knew. See, he think my marbles ain't all messed up. They're just not all hooked up. That's all. See, I know that's what my problem is. I know I'm the son of God, but to tell you the truth, I don't know that I'm the son of God. Not yet. If that makes any sense. But that's part of my 3-day cocoon thing. Yeah, that's when I figure out I am the friggin' son of God. Okay, and I'll know it in here. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Getting all the wires on at one time. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so I won't be able to do these little shows, and I, uh, I do appreciate it and love doing all these shows with you guys. It has been entertaining for all of us, guys. I'm telling you, man, I'm hearing the shit out of my mouth too. For the first time too. Oh. I'd like to say that I've been the teacher doing it all, but no, Boss Man's been doing the teaching. He's just running my plug wires. That's all. And but we are one, and that's the key. That's what I have to understand is that we are one, and we always have been. He just hasn't had all my plug wires on there, and he's putting a lot more on now. Oh yeah, and the level of stress is rising, but it's not that big deal. Shit, I've done far worse things, I think. I don't know, but maybe all at one time. No, this is probably bigger than anything I've ever went through. Yeah, it's probably bigger than anything anybody ever went through. But I'm holding my own. I'm doing all right. He's got me. He's keeping the plug wires off that don't need to be there right yet. That's why we're doing the 3-day thing. Okay, so I really want you kids to understand that it's a need to thing. So not just the council. The council loves it though, because it's like, okay, cool. Now he's out of the picture. Let's mess with their heads. Don't let them do that, kids. Don't. All right, because they will be throwing ideas in your head. Be strong. I know I've made some good, strong soldiers that ain't even going to have no effect. Now, get the hell out of here. I'm going to work. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're talking right on, dude. That's what you got to do. Just nose forward and let's do this. All right. And we're going to have a little bit of show tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to probably have to do something about Rudolph. I don't know what we're going to do totally. Uh, See, that's what I'm talking about. There's variables coming up ahead of us. There's a lot of variables, and that is one big one. Poor Rudolph died. No, I think we just keep it. I don't know. Maybe we just, I think that's what we should do. I think we should just let the kids have their Rudolph, and then when they get old enough, they'll figure out why Rudolph died. Okay, it'll be one of those grown-up secrets. All right, yeah, that's what we'll do. Because they do need to know when they get grown up that choices are everything. You have your free will. Follow God's plan or not. And it's kind of unfair to him because he never really was a God follower. And I, in one ear, out the other ear on that dude. I mean, damn, he was, yeah. In a lot of ways, though, my disciples are not, they're worthless. And he said Jesus was just as damn bad. So I just don't think it's fair to give him a 3-time penalty. But I don't call the shots on that. He's the judge. He is the judge. That's the thing about this. We're kings, and until the 3 kings are installed and we become the judge, the 3 of us, he will always be the judge until then. And after that day, that's when he kicks up the recliner and the 3 of us will judge. Because we need 3 of us to do it fairly. Kind of why we set up the government with 3 each. That three just keeps coming up, dude. That 3. And so 3 days to do this cocoon thing. So, yeah, that's what it's going to be. Yeah, I'm not nervous at all. I'll be all right. He's with me. He's been with me all along. And maybe that's what's making me nervous. The more I talk about this, I get more, I don't know, messed up. I don't know, dude. You can't really psychoanalyze yourself. And the doctor only tells you so many things, dude. And I'm on a need-to-know basis, and right now that's all I need to know. So I'll go with that. Anyway, we're going to move on. And so if any of you ever do find the true identity of Judas 2, cut him some slack. He knows he messed up. That's all you got to do. Trust me, you'll earn big points by doing that. Okay, everybody good? We all up to speed? And, yeah, even my disciples are going to have a little bit of an issue with this one too. Because they are full of love too, every one of them. But they'll have to understand, just like every other adult, choices have consequences. Your free will is a very powerful thing. Use it wisely. Anyway, can't really leave that one on a positive note. We're just going to leave that one, okay? And I'm going to go back to music and coffee and probably have one more little thing. And then I'm going to go into a little rest mode myself because I still need a little recharging and talking and reassuring and, not freak out mode thing going on. So, yeah, I'll be back for one more little kick here. And then we'll have morning classes. And tomorrow we'll have our last day. So we'll make the most of it. I'll see you in just a little bit.